Welcome to episode 2 of the Galactic Wars. Let's take a look at the rankings so far. Now for this round of votes, of the 3 maps to be selected, the randomly generated map was chosen. For the age, after a huge back and forth and a tie, the Age of Moon was selected. For the disaster in a 3-way tie, the islandification was selected, meaning boats will be really useful when year 54 arrives and the flood comes. Now the top 2 nations of the Alkalites and Chillington will receive debuffs for being big, mighty, and showing an explosive display. That being said, the Alkalites will receive the nuke trait, spawning a nuke when a unit dies. As for Chillington, they got the normal bomb trait. How will they survive, and will they take someone with them? We'll have to wait and see. As for Merkin and Scorchland, as the bottom 2, they will each receive a buff. Merkin is now more agile than ever, so they can outrun the competition. And Scorchland now is the wonderful healing aura. Now that is all out of the way, enjoy the video. Welcome back, everybody, to WorldBox and to the Galactic Wars, Episode 2, Round 2. The second round of the tournament, that is. Well, either way, you know what happened in the intro. I bet it was pretty well made, I guess. Or at least I hope so. I have not made it yet. But I recorded it. Well, let's get going. Want to bump it up to 5 times speed and watch as everybody develops. Ooh, I almost forgot. We gotta give out some traits. For the good traits, let's give, Agile. Let's get that to Merkin. For Scorchland, let's get them the Healing Aura. For the Alkalites, let's get the Death Nuke. And for Chillington, let's get them the Death Bomb. Everybody should be all good. There's already an earthquake happening in the southern Lamonia territories. People are going to start getting their, new villages, that is. God, I don't know why I was tongue-tied earlier. Well, either way, looks like the world's about to get going and it's probably going to explode with population and stuff. Emerald Empire already lost one, but they are regaining it. Though I think they are going to starve. They are going to starve very soon. They don't have much in the ways of food, especially coming from the crystal biome. We'll have to see how that goes. I think everybody has their 2 villages up now. And probably working on a 3rd once they get up some population. They also have some armies working on. The Alkalites up to 125 already. That's pretty fast. But let's just take a look at this guy here. Yeah, Death Nuke. As soon as one guy in this territory goes, everybody goes. And that is going to be insane when that happens. Emerald Empire and Scorchland are planning an alliance, as what it looks like.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
We got some... Oh my god. Madness. Utter madness.
Madness. This is Sparta!
Oh, I need to take a second to cope with that. The Alkalites. Dead within 10 years. That's -4. Let's look back at the history. Oh no, the thoughts of existing in a box descended the citizens of Dom O'Share into madness. And then they got killed. Everything's gone. Everything's been destroyed. The capital, no one's left. I'm at a loss for words. Like, honestly. That happened so fast. I can't believe it. Looks like stuff's going on. We gotta continue now. The Footmen and Chillington, on the complete opposite side of the map, are planning an alliance. That'll be good, as Merkin wants to join the Fire Order, which was made between Scorchland and the Emerald Empire. Alrighty. Ooh, everybody's wanting alliances. We got Jodan and Sweetdom wanting to make their own alliance. This is just going to be Alliance Wars 2.0. And the Friendship of People was made. As Merkin joined the Fire Order, we got the Turtle Club. Lamonia is the only one that isn't a part of any alliance. And the Footmen are planning war against Lamonia. Of course they are, the one nation that's not in an alliance. And they're probably going to try and wipe out Chillington along with it because, you know, they have bombs inside of them. Like, I'm going to pop into halftime speed as we watch these guys go down. This entire area is going to become no man's land in a matter of seconds. As soon as one guy goes. Yeah, he has it. Let's just watch this guy and see what happens. Gets killed by that guy. And there they go. Big explosion. More explosions. Everybody's getting spread all across the land. It's not as bad as the death nuke, though, which the Alkalites got. God, everything's just radioactive. The blessed biome in the southern area. And the northern area by Sweetdom. That's all that's left. But once they hit a consolidated group, like if they get people in this village, this entire thing's going to go down. We got some guys fighting over here. We even got some non-pixelated land. As soon as any water hits that, they're gone. They just gotta move in. Well, I'm going to bump it up now to at least 3 times speed, get stuff going again. They're trying to rebuild armies. And it says they have an army of 48, but where is it? Is it? Oh, it's down here, that's why. They're trying to go, but they didn't think to cross the singular bridge that's over here somewhere. I swear I put it. Yep, there it is. There's the bridge. But now they're all heading back home. As we got some people fighting, and there was another bomb. Let's actually check on this war and see how it's going. That's a little insane to me that there's been this little deaths, but though it has only been the armies fighting each other, but now the orcs are finally getting in here, so they will probably wipe out this territory. And probably Lamonia as a whole. Oh, they're sending in loads of armies here. And they're boarding a boat for some reason? Why do they want to board a boat? I mean, that's fine, that's up to them, but it's just that their whole army is going to get destroyed here if one of them gets killed. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, they just created a small pond over here because of that. What are they doing? Lamonia just got taken over. The capital is gone. Oh, wow. But now it's getting taken back. But Lamonia did lose its capital, so that is a point against them. That is insane. Yeah, that was the capital. I just had to make sure that was the capital, because that's the oldest village they got. Scorchland was just planning something, but they failed? Question mark? Jodan and everybody else is still increasing. Scorchland over 300 population, that's insane. Oh my god, Footmen are nearly at 400. Same with Merkin, actually. They're doing pretty good. Lamonia took back their territory and they have an army in here. We even got a meteorite in the Lamonia territory. They'll probably get some adamantine soon. More bombs going off, but they're staying at a steady population, actually, as they're sending in some armies. The question is, do these guys have... That guy doesn't have the bomb. Oh, they might actually have people that don't have bombs, but a lot of them are going off now. The ones that do still have bombs. Footmen are sending in 2 massive armies now. This might actually be enough to wipe them out before Chillington... Before they actually get to peace. They might actually get it. If they move in their armies fast enough. Their Chillington's over 400. And a tornado has appeared as well. Aw, they have declared peace. Lamonia gets to live another day. Lamonia is going to try and join an alliance. Trying to join the Friendship of People. Oh, and that's the one that they were just being annihilated by. And if that goes through, everyone will have been in alliance. Then we'll see how that goes. Scorchland is planning war. But on who? They're planning war against the Footmen. And if they go to war against the Footmen, they go to war with Chillington and Lamonia as well. Against the Orcs, it looks like it's going to be Merkin and Scorchland. Yep. And then the Emerald Empire is going to probably have to fight off Chillington and Lamonia. We'll see how that goes, especially since some of these guys might still have the bombs in them. As a tumor awakens over in the radioactive territory of the Merkin, the Footmen over here are wreaking absolute havoc. Emerald Empire territory just got destroyed as Scorchland just took a Chillington thing. As Chillington is going to be taking it back, unfortunately. But Lamonia is getting taken over. They're going to finally be destroyed. And there they go. That is -3 for them. Oh wait. Nope, never mind. There's still one remaining. Never mind. Gotta erase that. And wait, Sweetdom declared war on Chillington as well. That means everybody's at war with Chillington and Lamonia. And the Footmen, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Now they're going to have a whole bunch of armies from every nation attacking them. But we'll see. Wait, is Lamonia gone? Lamonia's gone. Okay, yeah, gotta add back that -3. And Chillington's getting wrecked over here as well. All their bomb people might have been destroyed, or almost destroyed. We got this tiny little bit left as soon as it gets taken back over. But they are fighting back. Chillington is fighting back for its territories. Though Jodan is in, and they're going to go straight for their new capital as huge armies come in. Looks like Scorchland, Merkin, and the Emerald Empire are looking for peace. And Chillington is gone. And the Footmen is all that's left of the Alliance. And the horrible conquest has ended. There is now peace among the world. And it's almost year 54. Just ticking down the clock as a mage gets spawned in. There we go. Year 54. I'm going to start this guy and then I'm going to do all the water stuff. Alrighty, give me a second. And there we go. I guess. Yeah, I just turned everything into water. There might be some spots, actually. Hold on. Let me pause again real quick. Let's go to the rain. And let's just spread it over the lands. Hopefully I get all the territories. Because, yeah, they're there. That's the main one I was worried about for some reason. Yeah. Got as much as I could, or think I could, at least, with this. There might be some stuff like, oh, yeah. Some of the water. Merkin. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't get to look at it in time. But, let's see. It's the two alliances going against each other. It's Jodan and Sweetdom versus the Merkin, Emerald Empire, Footmen, and Scorchland. We'll see how this war goes as we reach the Age of Hope. As we still got another about 50 years, maybe like 45 now, until it is over. The armies in here are going to absolutely wreck house. Especially with the elves just shooting them from across the road. As this territory over here of Jodan is getting taken over by the Merkin. And it's literally just a gun battle back and forth. I swear I put in a thing across here for them. But, either way. I mean, it separates them. Emerald Empire. There's so many people here. Were those slippers? Really? Well, okay then. Sweetdom's taking some of the old Lamonia territory from Scorchland as Merkin is making its way on in. Oh my god. It's just falling. It's falling almost as fast as the Alkalites. Except for, of course, no bombs were necessary for this. And there they go. Jotun's almost taken over. Scorchland's taken back its territory. Scorchland's going to get some good points on this. Alrighty, so Jotun gets -1 for its capital. And it looks like Merkin's getting 1. Scorchland's getting 1. Emerald Empire's getting 1. And Footmen are getting 1. Then -3 for Jotun as they are now dead. And that was the end of the war already. Emerald Empire is looking to break up the alliance. That's going to be interesting. Footmen seem to be stuck at around the 450 range as they got no more land to go to. And the Fire Order has been dissolved. Wow. Who would think that the strongest nation was just declared war on and then their ally was just killed? Although they do have a lot of territory in here as well, some huge armies. Let me get some water in this area. There they go. Now they can put boats in here, I guess. Footmen even got some new territories. Good for them. Emerald Empire and Scorchland and Merkin looking to remake the alliance again. Alrighty. $30 years left until the end of this round. And let's just check and make sure. Yep, the Void Friendship has now been made to replace the Fire Order, and Merkin immediately starts a war against Sweetdom. This will be an intense fight that will take all of them. All 2,500 of them against Sweetdom. But who's Sweetdom planning war on? The Footmen. Well, I think they're going to probably stop that. Yep, now that the war's going. Now they got some land to go through. And they got a really massive thing now to travel boats in. But the armies are already here and they're already fighting. There's not going to be any big explosions on this one, at least. Got an army 134 for the Emerald Empire moving in. Scorchland's already in some of the northern Lamonia territories, as there's a big boat of army for Sweetdom. They gotta be taking some of this stuff soon. There we go. Oh, Sweetdom took one of the Scorchland areas, and now Scorchland just took it back. Now they gotta advance their armies as much as possible if they want to be able to win this. Let's look at the war. Let's see what's going on. Nearly 1,400 are dead. 550 from the Alliance and 800 from Sweetdom. And that's just only going to continue. Like, look at this large cloud of army. These guys are just going in. You only see, like, mithril. Everybody just has mithril armor and stuff. Oh my god. This is way too insane. And they even got another army. They got one over on this, on the corner here. Scorchland's in here. They're going to take some territory. Ooh, maybe not. The army's coming in again. There we go. Scorchland got another territory. Scorchland's going to get off pretty well from this if they're able to take as much as possible. Sweetdom took back the area as Scorchland is planning a new army up here. Merkin soldiers are already here as well. Scorchland took another area. They're going to be destroying out this top thing. It's falling really fast. And it looks like the nations are planning. They're planning on peace. Sweetdom still has a little bit of time left. They could get taken out. And nope, the war is over. Sweetdom still has its capital, but they got 10 years to come back from this. There are the wars. Everybody's just going in. Population's dropping fast. It's going to take a while for Sweetdom or anything. A rebellion just took place. That knocked Scorchland down a peg. That might have lost them. No, they're still in first. They are going to take back the area, though, so we'll see how that goes. Well, it seems I've crashed with only 1 year left in the game. But here are the rankings. Now here are the added points of capital kills. And here are points for death. And here are the final totals for round 2 of the Galactic Wars. In first place, we have Scorchland with 11 points. Merkin with 10 points. The Emerald Empire with 9 points. Footman with 8 points. Sweetdom with 6 points. Jodan with 1 point. Chillington with 0 points. Lamonia with -2. And the Alkalites with -3. Now that was the round 2 totals, and now let's add in the round 1 totals. And here is the final ranking for this video. Emerald Empire with 18 points. Sweetdom with 16 points. Chillington with 11 points. Then we got the Footmen with 9 points. Then a 3-way tie, all with 8 points. The Alkalites, Scorchland, and Merkin. Then we got Lamonia with 4 points and Jodan with 1. And now that you know all that, it looks like the Emerald Empire and Sweetdom will spin the bad wheel in the next video, and Lamonia and Jodan will spin the good wheel. That's all from me. See you next time.